And that's how they did. That's how they branded back then. They couldn't do a new way of branding now. So, make that small point.
The digital awe.
Right. It says eventually these brands were used as bodily evidence to refute claims from larger companies that the practice had never occurred. Number 7, under the top 10 punishments, horrible punishments of slaves in America, number 7 being smoked alive.
They never loved him, and that's respond for them. Yeah. He had times like picnic. Picnic was what? They picked a nigga. It's on their Sunday. That nigga got in the circus. All right, let's have fun. They gather everybody up. Throw some big slang. They just had to leave.
It said, under Smoked Alive, he described an owner who had his slaves bound and whipped in the smokehouse. Then he created a fire from tobacco stems to suffocate and quote-unquote smoke the slaves as further punishment. Damn, so that's like a slow death. It's like standing in a burning house. Damn, that's some torture. That's torture, man.
You see what the Lord said? This is the faith and the patience of the saints, man. Because if not, it would have been like that time, man. Right? When you seen that movie, what is it? Birth of the Nation.
Reasonable crash out.
You been crap. There's too much to really like. This man really like this.
Yeah.
Like, you leave me no choice but to defend. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? You just sit there and just.
I say like, just hold back because when I let y'all really lash out on these folks, I really let y'all lash out. Man. But until then, just hold it up. Just soak it up. Soak it up. How they've done to you. This what makes you keep being set apart from these folks.
Continuing with the list, number 6, under the top 10 horrible punishments of slaves in America, number 6 being listed as the hog shed. All right, going into, it says, let me see. It said he described a slave holder who hammered nails into a hog shed, which is a large barrel, and left the nail points protruding inside. His slaves were stuffed into these barrels and rolled down long, steep hills while the owner and other slaves watched.
Man, hold up.
You hammer nails to a large barrel, put their body into it, you rolling down the hills again, you just get poked.
No, you're going into slavery. I don't know. You're going into slavery. Oh yeah, that's down in South Georgia. Yeah, in Valdosta, they rolled them up, they beat them up, and they rolled them up in the wrestling mat, and then he suffocated to death. And they covered it up, and they called it a suicide. Somebody rolled up in a wrestling mat. You're going into slavery. Yeah, you're going into slavery. They cut his nails off, they took his organs out, and you're just like, okay, but you're going into slavery though. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
But our people that's what I'm saying, our people are just weak and docile, man. They want to be, our people want to be equal. That's why that's why wisdom is too hot for food. They can't see the kingdom of heaven. They can't see salvation. Things that are simple to us, they're not simple to the world.
Nah, ain't no.
They want to be on the same, ain't no same level. It's like both can't be winners. Nah. You have a winner and a loser.
Yep. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
You going to
slavery. Slaughter for his children.
That's fair.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Yeah.
Slaughter, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like you said, you poking nails inside of a barrel, and you just like, fuck it, just throw his ass.
You shoving them in the barrel and tossing them down the hill to be excruciating. This shit just made me overstimulated, bro.
You do. That's why I say, just be patient, man, because you'll crash on your foot. You'll see the next one walk by, you ain't got the spirit, but you're going to hit them
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Oh, I didn't do it. Hey, that sounds just like that barrel situation sounded like the same thing that happened to Bob House.
Continuing on with the list, number 5 for the top 10 horrible punishments of slaves in America. Number 5.
Let it pass out so they can pick it up on the camera.
Number 5 being suspended beneath a cooking fire.
Come on, man.
detail going into. All right, one account.